Sonic Racing Crossworlds. Boy, these guys really can't stop competing, huh? This game was something I initially thought was something that would come out and everyone forget by the next year, based on the last Sonic Racing game, but more so because it's releasing in the same year as the big Mario Kart. And considering the last Mario Kart is in the top 5 best-selling games of all time, I thought it was finished. But as Mario Kart came out and people are somewhat enjoying the game, the hype for Sonic Racing Crossworlds has only grown to the point even I'm kind of shocked how excited I am to play it. So today I kind of just want to go through some final thoughts regarding the game and comparing the initial thoughts to the game and the final thoughts just over a month before it releases. So this game got teased at the Game Awards in 2024 and first impressions were mixed, to say the least. Not so much because Sonic's had bad racing games, but more so because of how lackluster the last Sonic Racing game was. Being Team Sonic Racing. Seriously, I'm not joking, you genuinely will have a better time finding people playing online in All-Stars Racing Transformed compared to Team Sonic Racing, and that game released 5 years before it in 2014. You couldn't blame Sonic fans for feeling this way due to it, but one simple small thing they added in the trailer that generated all the hype for the game: the extreme gear. Now if you're a newcomer to this series, before the All-Stars Racing games we had another racing game series for Sonic, being Sonic Riders, where the characters had all these cool rad clothing and all these cool hoverboards called extreme gear. They stood by themselves and controlled uniquely with this as well, which is why ever since Sonic's moved to the racing in a car, a lot of fans have felt disappointed as cars at this point is generic. I mean, if Garfield can drive a car, who can't? Oh my god. So seeing the extreme gear come back alongside the cars really meant they'd please both fans. All they need is Sonic on his feet and they'll please us Sonic R fans as well. Fast forward a bit to early 2025 where we got our first in-game trailer at Sony's State of Play that revealed what the game would look like, and also that a free public playtest would be released for about 2 days, letting us get a good feel for the game and how it would play like. Luckily enough for me, I have a PS5, which I've genuinely not used for months now, but I got to play it and get a feel for it. Unfortunately, the extreme gear wasn't available. However, for the general game itself, chaotic. In a good way though, very fun, feels like an arcade cabinet game, which I'm 70% sure was the intention and definitely could use some balance changes, like more defensive items, but because that was the public beta test, I'll wait till the final game comes out to give a proper look at the items. Not a lot of characters were out, but I tried them all and they all felt good. A racing game that I wouldn't just choose the speed type, I genuinely would choose everyone. The vehicle customization too was amazing, and if that was just the beta, I can't wait to see how the final game will allow us to customize things. We then had another trailer and also showing the true potential in Crossworld, revealing that Joker, Ichiban, Hatsune Miku, SpongeBob, Avatar, Ninja Turtles and freaking Steve were all in the game, with more yet that hasn't been revealed. This is what kind of excited me the most with Crossworlds, because if Sega truly plays their cards right, this game could be like the next Smash Bros for racing, introducing new characters and new stages as future DLC. Like, can you imagine Crash here, or Goku? Or, hear me out, Sega and Nintendo shake hands and let Mario in Racing Crossworlds and Sonic in Kartworld. Even if it's just the Switch 2 version like Rocket League, that would be cinema. But it doesn't have to be different characters entirely, as I still want to see more Sonic characters, ones you'd never expect to bring back like Princess Sally or Sonic's old siblings in Sonic Underground. But after that, it's just about waiting for the game. We got the official theme a few months back, which a lot have their opinions on. I think it's the most corniest song out there, let alone Sonic one. Recently, the Sonic social accounts have been showing a bunch of new and old stages too, which have been great and look genuinely like brand new renditions of stages and no reusing assets, which, trust me, is a big compliment for Sonic. Some good stages like Stand Up Liz, Radical Highway and well, that's my pre-order confirmed. Let me just do that now, and that movie money really made them confident. I mean, the normal price is £65, which is £5 above the average. But seriously, £80 for the digital deluxe edition. Without it, I can't play characters like Steve, SpongeBob, and of course Hatsune Miku. Digital Deluxe is nothing new for Sega since 2020's Sonic Colors Ultimate. However, at this price is ludicrous. It's funny too, because a lot of people thought that since Mario Kart World is the new $80 game and obviously £75 here in the UK, Sonic Racing Crossworlds was meant to be the affordable option. But though, to be honest, with what's been shown, it seems like both these games have their problems with the pricing. That said, not being biased or anything like that, as I love Mario Kart World, with what's been shown, I would kind of argue that Racing Crossworlds might have more to offer than Mario Kart World. The only critiques I'm really hearing is the animations for the tricks looking a little jank and the DLC characters all not having a voice. Which isn't a nitpick, by the way. It genuinely is stupid that characters like the Werehog, for example, which they literally own, you can't just, you know, take the voice clips from a game that they've already made and put it in the new game. But regardless, it's genuinely best to trust them with what they envision. Some things are still getting fixed, such as the animation, so who knows what will happen in just over a month, but we'll see when it comes out. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and please let me know in the comments what you think of the game so far before it's even out. Until next time, take care.